What's up, guys? This is Acer, also known as Mandigo77E, and today I have a game review. I don't really do them, but I have a feeling you kind of want to know. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on this. I mean, not any really good ones anyways. And that's over. Pokemon Conquest. It's a attack and defend game, basically. It's similar to Fire Emblem. It's the closest thing I can compare it.
You have to divide, just pretty much divide and conquer all the castles in this area. With that being so, you can only conquer just pretty much divide and conquer all the castles in this area. With that being so, you can only conquer so many castles. You can only conquer one castle at one time, obviously, because you need the main character and the sidekick just to conquer them. Otherwise, there's these other allies that you have. They could have any kind of Pokemon. You just have to look for them at your castles that you've captured. There is percentages. Let me just give you an example here. There is to a degree that your Pokemon can like you. As you can see, here's the Eevee and the Hero. Right here, I don't know if you can see it, it says 100%. That's how much the compatibility is between the typing of the Pokemon and the ally. Each ally has a specific preference. Specialty in training. I just consider it liking of the type, or just what type they're best at. You never know. Anyways, this second number right here, it says 15.82. I don't know if you can, right there. It's kind of hard to get up close for you to see, but that's how much the trainer and Pokemon are connected. Not how much they are liable to connect, but how much they are in fact connected. The higher you get that connection, it's basically like levels in the average Pokemon game. The higher connection, the more damage it does, and the more chance of it of evolving. I'm guessing there are set percentages on the Pokemon to evolve. Like example, I got Clunkter today from a Timber, just within a 10% difference. Just keep training him and he finally evolved twice. So I was like, sweet, he's on my team now, so that's all good. Other than that, there are legendary Pokemon. I can't tell you where they're at or when they're at because I haven't gone through the story completely. I probably went through about 10 gameplay on it so far, so I think that's a fair amount of gameplay. It goes by increments of months and years as far as time that you play in the game. So from January to December, year 1, 2, 3, etc. As far as I think I'm in February or March, year 10. No, I'm in January, year 10. As you can see here, I have actually have it pulled up. This light. There we go. That's a little better. This way. So
You got all these castles everywhere, and you just gotta conquer them. If you're wondering, it's a nerf protection. You can switch up the Pokemon that the ally is training. Yeah. For example, this guy. He's on my team, one of my strongest allies right now. He first starts off with a Rhyperior, but I need him to have a dark type, so I got him a Sandile, and I'm letting him train that, so he could evolve into Crocodile and all of that good stuff. Once he gets up there, I can continue training them until it's a degree. But some of the Pokemon and trainers don't get along after they evolve, so you have to keep an eye on that as well. Okay, so I'll give you what I actually think about it now. As far as worth the money that I paid, which is $40, I would say no. Totally not worth $40. If you're a hardcore Pokemon collector and want all the games, I suppose you could get it, but get it used or refurbished. Don't get it used. Big mistake.
Warning you now. If you the emblem Pokemon I do, this is a game for you. Honestly, it's still not worth the $40. But I mean, if you give this total, if you never played Fire Emblem, this game may be hard to you. What I recommend is just finding maybe a friend or something and taste, or even watch some gameplay of Fire Emblem, because this is really close to it. So yeah, just if you get it, probably to the and you literally have to move your Pokemon around and attack the other Pokemon where they can move around and attack you. Each Pokemon has their special ability, like normal Pokemon games. Yeah, that's pretty much my review. Not much there to go off of. Some of the Pokemon are overpowered. A lot of them are underpowered. Yeah, I'm actually classifying them. Eevee is a good starter. I must admit, it's a very good starter. Jigglypuff, the worst starter in this game. So, what I did is I went ahead and you get the choice to evolve your Eevee into a Jolteon, Flareon, or a Vaporeon later on in the game. So I was like, okay, so a lot of the Pokemon, the enemy Pokemon, are water, fire, and grass. Yeah, grass. So I went ahead and was like, well, electric can harm all of them, so I'm going to go ahead and go for that. So I did. I mean, it was stupid because at the beginning, a lot of it is grass. Towards the middle, a lot of it is fire. And at the end, there's a little bit of water, but it's mostly a little bit of everything. But there is quite a bit of water, so I was like, okay, I'm going to go for electric, thinking, oh, there's going to be more water. But so far, that's the best choice I could have made, is going Jolteon. So if you do get this, I recommend going Jolteon. As far as other Pokemon, you just have to go and recruit them. There's not much else to say about it. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below. Send me a message, and I'll get back to you, you know. But that's my review of Pokemon Conquest for the DS. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Deuces.